it's Emily here at Curbside Herbs. I will apologize in advance. This video might be a little grainy due to technical difficulties. We have to use our other camera, so I apologize for that. But anyways, welcome to another edition of Yoga and Meditation in the Garden. Today we are sitting sort of in between two of our boxes. This is oregano that we're letting go to seed, and here's another oregano that we're letting go to seed. And we have some arugula here, and behind the arugula we have some catnip. Something else I want to show you. So while I was on my way out here, I picked this very lovely bell pepper. You can see how huge it is compared to my hand. This is massive. This is just beyond huge, and it's got some weight to it too. So I thought I would show that to you guys. We are still, even though it's starting to get chilly out, we're still getting a pretty good harvest out of the garden. Alright, why don't we get started? We're going to do a simple leg stretch. Just put your legs straight out in front of you, and you're going to walk your hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. 2 more times. Walk your hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. Last one. Walk your hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I want you guys to cross your legs in the pretzel position. If you can't do that, that is quite alright. And I just want you to walk your hands forward and just stretch as far out as you possibly can. We're going to do this 2 times. Walk your hands forward and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And walk your hands back and sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Walk your hands forward and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Walk your hands back. Still in this position, I want you to have your left hand down on the ground, and we're going to bring our right hand over, and we're going to bring it over as far as you can and try to touch the ground. If you can't touch the ground, that is quite alright. We're going to do this 2 times with each side. Alright, deep breath in and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. You'll feel all here on your side stretching. Right arm down, left arm over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. Left hand down, right hand over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. Last one, right hand down, left hand over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. Now I want you guys to come up on your knees. And the best you can, I want you to grab your ankles. If you can only do 1, that's fine. If you can do 2, that's great. You know, just do whatever you feel most comfortable with. We're going to grab and pull our ankles and our feet as close to upright as possible and try to balance on our knees. Alright, grab your ankles. See, even I have difficulties with this one, so I'm just gonna do 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. That's a very hard pose. You can even see me struggling with it. Now I want you guys to come down on your hands and knees, and I want your back to be arched. So we're going to arch our back like the cat. like the cats do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now lower your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Once more, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I want you to sit back on, so have your butt back on your, like the balls of your feet, and stretch your arms forward. We're going to do this one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to do it, but we're going to have our hands all the way back. 1, with our head on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now bring your hands, now we're going to be in that same position, but I want you to raise your hands as high as you possibly can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. Well, still on your hands and knees, we're going to try a pose that we did last week. We're going to come up on our feet, and then we're going to have our elbows here tucked into our knees, and we're going to use our strength, and then we're going to lift our legs up, and so we're going to be balancing on our hands. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. As you can see, we had a little difficulty there, but you must understand we are on uneven ground in our garden, and the spot that we have picked to do yoga is very just beyond uneven. So we will try that one again. So you want your elbows tucked into your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. As you can see, I toppled over a little bit there, but that's okay. Things happen. Alright, now I want you guys to stand up, and we're going to do the simple chair pose. We're just going to sit like we're sitting in a chair. Bring your hands forward. Make sure you keep your back as straight as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. We're going to do this 2 more times. Bring your hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. Last one, deep breath in. Bring your hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. Now we're going to try that same pose, but we're going to bring our left leg across our right leg. So we're going to go like this, and then we're going to try to squat. If you can't do that, that is quite alright. Just do the best you can. And if you're like me, you're outside in the garden, I understand that there's very uneven ground, so just do the best you can. Alright. Left leg across your right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. Now, right leg across your left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. Now I want you guys to have your right foot forward, left leg back. And we're just going to do a very simple warrior pose. So then I want your arms spread out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now bring your right arm up and your left arm, put it on your leg near your knee, and we're just going to stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release. Now the other side. Right arm, right hand, down on your knee, left, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now switch left on your left hand on your knee, right arm over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Last one. Right arm and hand down, left up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now for our last pose, I want you guys to, we're going to do sort of like a tree position. We're going to bring our left leg up into our groin as far as we possibly can. We raise our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release. Now we're going to switch legs. This is one of my favorite poses because it helps work on balance and composure. And what I like is, since I'm outside on uneven ground, it really, how do I say this, it really just works well for me because it helps me with my balance on this uneven ground. So it's more challenging. Right leg up. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release. Okay, good job with the yoga, everybody. Now we're going to sit down and we're going to do our simple meditation. I want you guys, when you're meditating today, look around at all the beautiful fall colors Mother Nature is starting to put on her glorious, beautiful cloak, and just appreciate the leaves and the changing of the colors, and just enjoy it. I want you guys to think about something. Leaves every year grow on trees. Trees grow leaves every single year, and every year they grow leaves, and they grow bigger, taller, and stronger. You guys can do that too. You guys every year can grow. Whether it's your business, your home life, relationship, whatever it is, you guys have the power to grow and to change. Just like the trees do every year, you guys also have that power to do that. Alright, so for our meditation, you can sit whichever way you would like. We sit with our feet on the ground to help us feel more grounded. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe in, exhale, and here we go. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 1, 2, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, thank you guys very much for joining us for another edition of Yoga and Meditation in the Garden. Sorry if the video is a little fuzzy or grainy. As I said, due to tech issues, we had to use our other camera. We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we have our fingers crossed that the weather holds out, so we'll be back next week.